Alright, so sauerkraut is done. We're going to take the rock out.
Oh, ew.
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 Clearly the kid's not a fan. I'm just putting it on a dirty sheet over here, cookie sheet, so that the broth don't go elsewhere. Smells like fermented sauerkraut cabbage. Ooh. You alright there, kiddo? Take the weight off the plate off the top from where the weight was on it. Now look, that looks like sauerkraut. Look at that right there. Taste it, Evie. Taste it. Sour? Yeah, it's good, huh? Okay, so now I'll just take it from this position and start putting it in jars with brine in it. Yeah, it's wet. It's the brine, Goofy. So let's get this jarred up.
Can I help? Can I be the filmer?
Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to fill up the quart jar. I've got my funnel on it. Sorry about the baby in the background. Because it helps to keep the rim cleaner, but it's not a necessary. So Eva's going to start filling up the quart jar here. I got a spoon so I get some brine in it. No need to add salt because, well, you know, it's cabbage and salt here. So it'll be plenty salt enough for it. And we're going to fill this jar out in 3 or 4 days. Okay, so you can see, Eva, you're so slow. Babe. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, Willis. Get it in there. Come on. And, oh my gosh. Okay, you're fired.
No, I'm not. You take it in there. I got it in faster.
Hold on, I'm trying to push it in there. Oh my gosh, don't allow your kid to help you unless you want extra work. Crazy thing. Anyhow, I'll put this in here. You can see there's plenty of brine in it. You can see it moving around there, hopefully. It's kind of dark in here. I got all the lights on, but it's just crappy lighting. Anyhow,
no, it's because
I filled it up.
Why am I not giving any juice?
I don't know, kid. I'm going to fill it up to about 1 inch of headspace. You can do 1/2 inch maybe. I'd just stick with 1 inch. If in doubt, do 1 inch. I can't remember what my book said. But follow your rim around here, your ring thing. So just follow it around and it'll go all the way around. You got like 1/4 down here. You're about 1 inch or so. So you need to be down between here, these two. So that's where we're going to be at here. And now I got to really wipe it because Eva's clearly playing with the funnel that is supposed to keep the jar clean. Next step is wipe your rim really, really well. You want it to wipe. You don't want anything on the whole entire rim top. So I'm going to get a cloth so I can wipe this rim up. Okay, so I got my cloth or my paper towel, whatever. Just wipe around the rim really, really well. You want nothing on it at all. So just do a really good wipe. This is one of your most important steps. Okay, then you can put your lid and your band. These are my lids I got. These are regular mouth lids, fit a regular mouth jar. They're Anchor Hawking. I ain't never used this brand before. This is my first time. Found them at the local Tractor Supply. I was like, sweet. Anything to keep from using the ones because I'm angry at them. Anyhow, Anchor Hawking lids. We're going to give it a shot here. This is your flat, also known as the flat. This sits right on top of your jar here. Get your lid or your band. Okay, band on, finger tight just right. If you're too tight, you'll make it buckle. Sometimes they still seal, but they buckle. So it's never a guarantee. So finger tight just right is how you're supposed to do this. Then I'll put it over into the canner. Okay, Eva wants to show you how she's figuring this out.
You get a lot in there. and if you can't push it with your hands,
Oh, there you go. That's smart thinking.
you use the back of your broom. But it has to be long to do it.
Yep. And that's another, just a little bit more in there, Evie, and there you go. Perfect. There you go. Another jar filled up. She's going to wipe out rim while I go place this one in the canner here.
Okay, where's the napkin?
Okay, so this is the water bath canner. They have to go on the rack. I've talked about this in other canning videos. You can't put the jars directly on the bottom of the pan. It will cause them to shatter and move around. So for now, I got to set in a rack because this is a cold pack. It's cold water, cold sauerkraut. So everything goes in here cold room temperature-ish, and then I'll turn it on once I get the canner full. Once the canner's full, we'll drop this down in and make sure the water level's over top of the lids. Okay, so you can see I got 7 jars on my rack here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my burner on high, drop this down in. Water has got to be over the lids, definitely over the lids. Now we just let it do its thing, put the lid on it because it will boil faster. The time does not start until it starts boiling. And then quarts are 20 minutes, pints are 15. So now we hurry up and we wait. While I'm waiting, I'll keep prepping other jars because this is going to take me all night. Okay, 20 minutes are up. You can see a full rolling boil there. Time to take it out of the pan. Okay, jar lifter. This here part is the part that goes around the jar. It fits. This is plastic. It's rolly. It's not grippy at all. It does not fit around the lid. You can and will easily slip and drop it. This way here, reach in, grab a jar out, pick it straight up, and then you move it to a towel where I have it double toweled out here. Just get it all set out here. Okay, so I put these jars out. There's adequate space between each jar to allow for cooling. So now you don't mess with them for about 24 hours. Hear them ping. It's the happiest sound in the world for a canner. There you have it. That is canned sauerkraut water bath in the water bath.